All right, you guys, I just decided that I wanted to do something to my crazy hair, and I'm going to try to make this a super quick video. It's been up in a bun all day, so this is what we have to work with right now. I'm actually going to use the Ondule wand. It has a ceramic barrel, and I've already got it preheated. It's got a nice like swivel cord here. Makes it super easy and quick. I have already put heat protectant on my hair, but I'm just going to spritz it right back through. We do not want to damage this blonde hair. Alright. So this is what we're working with, guys. It's a multi-toned hair, by the way. Multi-toned. This is what we have. Hope you guys can see that. It looks thick right now. It's not. It's thin. Very thin. Okay. So, I'm going to use some heat protectant just on my ends. Mid shaft and ends. I'm a huge lounge lover. I have like the Menage, the Satin Nectar, and then the Sorbet. I just got this one in. Love it. It's like a leave-in conditioner. I woke up this morning and literally my hair looked amazing, and the only thing I put in it was those three last night when I got out of the bath. So they work well. All right. I just like to divide my hair up into different sections, of course starting with the back, bottom, and I like to clip up the rest. I need more pockets back here. If you don't have one of these shoe things on the back of your, a shoe separator on the back of your bathroom door, you should invest in that because it's an awesome investment. I just put all my tools back there. Anything I need for my bathroom, it's back there. And of course, under the sink, too. All right, so I'm seriously going to try to get this done in 15 minutes. So I've just divided my hair like this. I like to go in with my round brush, a small round brush, and kind of brush it out. And then, since I started so low, I'm only going to do 2 sections here. You can use the glove that comes with this, but once you have done it so many times, I'm not saying I don't burn myself, but it's not as bad. So it's a lot easier once you've like put your hands on the wand and all. Okay, so just showing you here, I literally just wrapped it around there. Anytime you get close to your face, of course, you want to go away from your face with the curls. But right now, we're at the back, so we're just gonna make a couple of curls here. It's a lot harder to do it on my right side, so I like to roll it once it's on the wand. You can roll it a little tighter. And so I'm actually gonna pull this up carefully. Ta-da! Next layer. Y'all, lounge is where it's at with hair care, hair products, styling tools. I'm pretty sure I paid $39 for this wand. I don't know anywhere else that has wands that cheap that work this well. And my hair is pretty thin, so, and it's pretty easy to curl. So I only have to have the ceramic wand, but I do have the Lucink, which has the titanium plates and wands, or titanium wands. I do have the Lorez, which is the straightener. All right, I went away from the face on the last curl, so I'm going towards the face on this curl. But the Larev curls and straightens, so you kind of get the best of both worlds with that one. And if you have coarse hair, thick hair, hard to curl hair, you will need the titanium barrels or the titanium plates. All right, this one I'm going away from the face, and then I just pull it tight. I don't have anywhere to go, just like I didn't have anywhere to go last night, but I figured why not get on. I've already done a couple of makeup videos. I'm trying to get some practice in, so practice makes perfect. I can't even see this. All I know is to try to flat wrap it and then wind it up close to my head. They do make some of these wands with a protective tip on the end and automatic shut off, which is really nice in case you forget about your straightener or your hot tools at home, especially for moms on the go. Or you can see that I have thin hair, so I'm just going through and doing several pieces, separating small pieces. So I'm gonna go my third layer here. I'm just trying to do like a straight across line. Oh God, now my dogs are gonna start barking. Everyone's trying to come home after 5. All right, gonna take this. I see people online all the time try to take smaller sections, but my hair's so thin I can get away with doing thicker sections. Plus my hair's not long, it's rather short. So I'm just going to wrap there. And it does not take long. Look at that beautiful curl. Beautiful bouncy curls. Oh, goodness. When I was really young, I had really flat, board straight, platinum blonde hair. And as I got older, this one I'm going towards the face. As I got older, it got darker and darker. And so now it's almost like a reddish brown, but I haven't seen my natural hair color in probably 5 years. Because I tell everybody at school, since I'm an artist, I tell everybody I'm a hair painter too. So I use all types of mediums. I'll put color in anything. Okay, I just divided that piece. Now I'm going away from the face here. You can hold the wand down, roll it closer to your face. One arm and one side is always more difficult than the other side. Beautimous. I'm not doing tight curls. I'm literally just showing you guys how this works. From back here, I'm just gonna wrap what I can see and then roll it up closer to my head. I'm gonna shake this out and divide my curls. You guys are gonna be like, wow. Again, trying to like get done as fast as possible, but also make it look good. It's looking good so far. All right, when I get to the crown of my head, I go ahead and kind of pull the front section down like this and clip it up. Yes, ladies, we all look crazy with our hair clipped like this. It's not just you. So then I'm gonna do this section here. I'm actually gonna divide this one into 2. So I'm gonna roll back and go away from the face on this one. I'll go towards the face on the next one. I see some women that like to go away from their face with every curl, but I like to have mine when I separate it so they don't look like waves. I want them to actually be more defined curls. When I use my oil in a little bit, I'll show you. But it just helps with, like, you know, if you do all your curls one way and then you brush them out, then they tend to like evolve into one big curl. But if you do them in multiple sections and you swap up which section you're going, like which direction you're going, away from the face and towards the face, then they don't all combine into one big wave. Cute for the 50s, not so much for the 2020. You guys can see these curls. The fact that I can do this and these curls last me 3 to 4 days, I may have to touch up on the 3rd or 4th day, but other than that, there's like almost no maintenance. And think about it like this. You can curl your hair on like a Monday, okay? And then you go to work, you come back, you don't wash your hair. Obviously, I only wash my hair like once or twice a week. But if you are, like by 2nd day, you still have curls, they're a little bit falling down, you know, a little bit looser than what they were on the day of curling. But you can wear them again for the 2nd day, and then by the 3rd day, you may have to put some dry shampoo in there, touch up a curl or two, maybe put some more oil into it, like a marula oil or the Shimmer Shining Gloss. But you really don't have to do that much. And then you can have hair for all week, curly hair during every day at work. All right, I see a little piece that I missed here. I hope you guys can see all this crazy quickness that's going on. All right, I'm just separating this. My part is normally down to this side, but I am going to style this backwards. Trying to think about what I was doing in the midst of not being able to see with all this hair in front of my face. I like to roll it down towards my scalp to give myself some more lift at the root. That's why I like to roll this wand down. And you don't want to brush out any of these while they're still hot, because if you want curls to last more than a day, you want them to cool off before you touch them. Before you put the marula oil or shimmering gloss, anything like that in your hair, you want to make sure they are cooled off, because this thing gets hot. I think this one goes up to 450 degrees. On some of those wands and straighteners, the straightener is the Éclair, which has a ceramic plates on it. I've got one of those. The Little Rev is my favorite though, because it has titanium plates and it has it like holds moisture in your hair and keeps it super shiny. But where was I going with that? Already lost my train of thought. Alright, away from the face, since this is up close, I'm going to pull it up close to my root. Kind of bounce it back and forth, like towards the root and away. Just to give myself that high lift root. Alright, and now that I'm on this section, I'm just going to take this and kind of curl it away from my face. That doesn't take long because it's so thin. All right, and I literally have 2 more sections and then I'm done. Pretty sure I did this in like 13 minutes, 12 minutes. All right, when I'm closer to my face, of course, pull away, but I like for my bangs to be a little longer, so I'm just gonna kind of pull this down like that. Because I want them to be face framing. This section here, same thing. I'm gonna pull this down, wrap this around, try to keep it as flat as possible. If you want those really defined curls, you could do like a rope twist if you want, but I really like the flat curls, or the flat twisted curls. Look at that. Okay, let me double check that I got everything. My hair almost looks gray with this purple starting to fade. All right, let it kind of do its thing, cool off a minute. I can click this off. Y'all, we're only at 15 minutes and I've probably talked for 3 at the very beginning. All right, so what I'm going to use is actually have more of this somewhere. Don't ever want to run out of product. Faux show. So you guys can see, I'm trying to show off my hair a little bit while I open this satin nectar. I feel like Shirley Temple when I do my hair like this. Oh, especially with my 19mm wand from the LeSink. Oh man, it's like super ringlet curls. This is a 25mm wand. They have a 32mm wand. The luster is the one with the titanium barrel, and then it has the heat bumper on the end. So you can actually like put your hand on the end. All right, this is my menage a trois. No, I mean yes, because I'm gonna use 3, but I'm just gonna do some of this marula oil mist on my ends. In my eye. Didn't mean to do it in my eye. Okay. Hair feels pretty cool. Okay. Now I am going to do my nourishing gloss. Just going to do 2 pumps of that. Actually, it's a lot. I've probably had that one since Christmas. And this is what I'm going to do to kind of, I'm going to use it to kind of go in and break up my curls. And I'm focusing on the ends with that oil. It's a nourishing gloss. That's what it's called. I like to flip my curls over like that. Run my fingers through it like that. Yes, girl. Still have plenty of oil on my hands, so I'm gonna run my fingers back through. I was focusing on my ends. Now that I have so much of it, I probably should have done 1 pump. I'm just gonna kind of scrunch it up like that. And I like to use, they have a hairspray that's called Très Chic, and it has like 3 different like powers, 3 different versions. I like to go with a flexible hold anything, so I'm using this Aussie Mega Hairspray Flexible Hold 24-hour. Huge bottle, especially after holding oil. I did that in 15 minutes. 15 minutes and I am ready to like walk out the door. Except I don't have anywhere to go. But that's it. Again, that's the 25mm wand. The Ondule is what it's called. Has that swivel cord on the bottom. And the ceramic, still hot, ceramic barrel. Make sure what y'all are looking at looks good. Separate that curl a little more. It's wanting to be difficult. Oh yeah. I love it. I hope you love it. Give me a like. Until next time, see ya.